Hey y'all, it's Little Flix here again, and we're back to watch some more Veronica Mars. This will be episode 19 called Hot Dogs of Season 1, and it's probably been about 20 minutes since I watched 18, and like, oh my god, they kissed. So I'm just really excited, and there's only like 3 episodes left, and I just have to finish it. I can't, I've gone this far. I think I've watched 4 episodes like straight through so far, so may as well continue. I don't want to say too much. I don't really know what this episode is going to be about based off that really weird title, so maybe dogs. I don't know. So let's just get into it, I think, because I'm really excited and I want to see more Logan and Veronica. Let's go.
5%
he's back.
For every house he
it's been a
sells.
while.
How much money did Bob earn on this sale?
She's helping him with his homework.
I know, if your boy Bob only gets... So I heard Duncan Kane took off, huh?
Yeah. It's sus if you ask
Well,
me.
the word is he bolted because you accused him of killing Lily.
Well, word is wrong.
Well, this looks like it is going to be about dogs. I am all for it. I love dogs, unless they get hurt. Please do not tell me they're going to get hurt. I can't stand that if that happens. No! I just said I couldn't stand it.
Chester?
Oh, someone stole him.
Chester, come here, boy.
No. I have a dog myself, and this is terrible. Poor Chester.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
What do you think?
like, in general, or is there a specific arena in which you'd like my opinion?
Do you think Duncan
Oh,
is
they're
just
ignoring
going
it.
off, or is he like...
They are ignoring it, like I said.
Alrighty, Logan. We'll just skip over the 2 minutes in heaven we had. You want to pretend it never happened? No argument here.
She did describe it as heaven. I'm assuming that kiss was good then. Also, it wasn't 2 minutes, but whatever.
Help me find my dog.
That depends. Was he cheating on you? Lost dogs aren't really my specialty.
Someone's gonna be stealing a bunch of dogs in this episode, right?
You know, maybe I could make a couple phone calls.
We were broke into the Kane house last night. Neighborhood security patrol caught him in Lily Kane's bedroom.
No! That was the wrong thing to do, Eli! That was so stupid! Police station. Oh, awkward.
You gonna help me or not?
No.
Oh. Okay. This is interesting. And she's still around, I was right.
Sweetheart.
A tart from a tart.
He of the sickle wit. Can I ask you something?
Money.
I'm in a little bit of a jam. I could use a loan.
Knew it.
Could I just borrow 10 grand just for a little while?
10
Jeez.
grand?
Will you just hear me out, please? My boyfriend Dylan spotted me some cash a few months ago, and now he's bugging me about it. I can't get him off my back.
You're gonna die friendless and alone.
Hey, everybody knows you're the
Shut
biggest...
up. If you want people to leave you alone, Mandy, or better yet, treat you with
Don't
respect,
be angry at her, come on.
demand it.
Dude, that's a bit far. She's lost her dog and then just got yelled at by Veronica.
He'd been hit by a car. They had to put him down.
I don't know if it's actually her dog though.
Saved it for you.
Maybe he stole the dog in the end or something. For some reason. Yeah, you're just mean to someone who possibly lost their dog. I'm not convinced until I see the dead dog. Although I don't want to see that. But I'm just not convinced yet. Yes, here's a lot of missing dogs. Someone's stealing dogs, like I said. My money's on that guy, Hans.
Only the owners who've offered big rewards have gotten their dogs back. What happens to the dogs who don't bring a high enough price?
What did you say to Duncan? Where is he? In fact, you're probably the reason he left. What did you say to him, Veronica?
Back off, bitch.
Let's talk. I know you think I hate you, but I don't. I just can't stand to look at you. Every time
That's
I see
nice.
you, I see everything that's wrong in my life and in my family.
Oh,
See my husband.
You don't need to ask her anything. You just leave her alone.
yeah.
Don't scare me, Keith. You were such a great detective. You would have seen what was going on right underneath your nose.
Don't push, love. They do see. What is wrong with her?
What happened to
Did
you?
Nothing.
He hit her, didn't he? Or was that her boyfriend?
That wannabe producer boyfriend do this to you?
Yeah.
Dylan what? What's his last name?
It doesn't matter.
It does now. Tell me.
You've made it clear that you have no interest.
He can't, yeah, even though he doesn't particularly have a great relationship with her, you know, we haven't really seen him get along at all. I think that he can't stand seeing people being hurt the way that he's been hurt his whole life. He very much likes to try and protect people, as we saw from last episode with Veronica.
You stole the dog.
I no steal. No, I no steal.
So there's a dog man who hires these guys to return dogs.
Logan? No? Maybe? Oh, white van. She's in the back, isn't she?
What the?
You kill dogs. You're kidnapping 09er dogs, holding them at the pound, and then waiting for an offer of a big
told
reward.
ya. Logan.
Hi.
Hey, I need your help.
Yep.
Why? What'd I do?
You beat her up. I plan on returning the favor.
I get how, like, yes, it's terrible that he's hitting her and she's in an abusive relationship with him, and I know that he wants to help, as I was saying before, but his sole purpose is to go beat him up and possibly, like, put him in hospital or stuff if he loses control, because shit like that can happen. One punch, you know? Things can go very south very quickly. So I don't know if she really should be helping him 100%, trying to find him. I think it could just lead to more bad things happening, but that's just how I'm feeling at the moment.
Just boyfriend stuff. No big deal.
You know, even
Pretty
if it's a
big
small
deal.
deal. Why don't you have your boyfriend come by later?
Well,
Thank you so much, Daddy.
Mr. Eccles,
it's a really nice outdoor
pleasure.
barbecue area.
I'm so glad you decided to meet.
Taste this for me, will you?
That's a big knife.
Sounds a lot like my old man. He used to beat me and my mom, and then
There you go. I was talking ages ago in episode 6 when we found out that he was physically abusive with Logan about the chain of violence and intergenerational transmission of violence. And his dad beat him up and then he beats his son up. You know, and then, you know, technically Logan could beat his son up, you know, future or whatever. And that's why I was talking about how he has to break the chain. But there we go. It's a bit of proof that, you know, he also came from a shit family. It's just really shitty that he was shitty back to his own. But I feel like the way he's talking here right now, he knows that he's been hitting her. But we'll see.
You could definitely draw from that.
It's all dark and stuff, so I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
she'd cake makeup all over her face, wear dark glasses around the house. But you know, I could. Think you could hit my daughter, huh? My daughter!
There you go. This is funny music choice. This is a really nice outdoor area is all I'm seeing. You're taking a little overboard, mate, but that's what you do. Jeez. Fuck, and Veronica's seeing this.
Oh, hey, son. How was school?
Yeah, be happy to.
Veronica's just like, what's happened?
Wow.
Father knows best.
Is this where they're gonna have that conversation?
Do you think Lily loved Weevil?
Oh, he knows.
When he's caught in her bedroom, you know, I guess you gotta think.
Oh, that's when he pieced it
Handling
together.
it a lot better than I thought you would.
I love Lily.
I think he's moved on a little bit there, Veronica, to you.
It kind of lets me off the hook, you know. I don't know. I don't have to feel guilty anymore.
Oh, guilty that he wasn't there to
Feel
protect her.
guilty about what?
Oh, guilty about your friend's feelings for you.
Moving on.
Ah! Okay, I was wrong. They do. They're kissing at the end of the episode, so I was right.
What are we doing?
Talk about it. I think she's feeling a little guilty there at the end.
It's a spy pen. How covert ops of you. I'm gonna use it to pass secret messages to all of my lovers. I need to talk to you.
Me? Fine.
I can't date you anymore.
Oh, so she's actually doing it.
And the last guy I dated turned out to be a drug dealer, and I just made out with my dead.
Don't say it. I told you a couple episodes ago, I really don't like awkward things. Oh, I don't want to press play. I really don't like awkward things. And her confessing this and saying I can't date you, I just feel like this Logan thing isn't going to happen, and then she passed up an opportunity for Leo. But, you know, I still think he's just a bit too old for her at the moment, since she is still underage, which is why I've always felt a bit weird about it. It's interesting that she's doing this now, and I have to press play sooner or later. Oh, it's so awkward. Let's go.
Best friend's boyfriend, who, incidentally, I hate. So, train wreck.
You're gonna say sorry about doing that?
I need to follow this confession by asking for a favor.
Oh my god, the audacity, Veronica.
Open up, Sheriff's Department.
He's too nice. I wouldn't do it.
And Lola.
How cute.
He's not here. Chester's not here.
Poor Chester. Oh my god. She's crazy.
He's not dead?
We sold the dog when we couldn't get a reward.
To who?
Thank you, Leo.
Forget about it. It was fun.
Weevil had a pen on him when he was arrested. Are you sure it wasn't a pencil?
It's definitely a pen. Pretty girly one, too. Big, pink, plastic.
Shit. She wrote something to him. She needs to get that pen. He's doing it now. He wants to know. He's probably suspected, and now he knows that she kind of may know, so this will be interesting. Finally we'll get to know, because she chickened out.
All this time, you've had Lily Kane research in a box marked Playboys in the closet?
How are you gonna get the dog back, though? They paid for it. They think it's gonna be theirs. Now I want my dog.
You found exactly what you were looking for.
Give me the pen.
You mean this?
Any messages inside when you found it? Messages from you, perhaps?
Now, if I told you, it wouldn't really be a secret message pen.
You're making yourself seem very guilty here. Just so you know. Although I don't think he did it though. Anyway, that was episode 19 called Hot Dogs. And I was kind of right, it was about dogs, which I was not expecting. So, a lot kind of happened with the Eccles. That's for sure. So her father knew that he was hitting her because he was aware of the signs. We found out the reason, probably it's not a very valid reason, but it is an actual thing that happens when you abuse yourself. You do sometimes continue to abuse people around you when you're older, which is a terrible thing, but hopefully through more awareness that can be something that can be phased out for many people. We also learned that I think Logan's a bit more affected to it because his first reaction is to always hit people and fight and stuff, so hopefully he can break that himself. And we also got them kissing again, and she's kind of picked him. She broke up with Leo for him, for something that might not even be a thing yet, but I don't know, we'll see where that goes. They both seem quite happy about it, so that's cute. But I'm sure something will ruin it. Eli is making himself look very guilty by stealing their messages and stuff. I wonder what it says. I'm sure we'll find out in the last episode, because I don't think it'll be next. They're going to let that kind of sit for a bit longer, I think, to really make it, for lack of a better word, stew. I couldn't think of anything else. I don't think we'll be seeing Leo much anymore, or ever again, possibly. I don't think he'll be too keen in doing her favors, and to be honest, I so wouldn't have done that if someone just broke up with me and confessed that, you know, they were cheating on you. That's all I'm saying. So he's a better person than I am. Keith, very interesting that he wants to know whether she is his daughter or not, and finally we might get that information next episode, find out what's really happening. Also, Logan hasn't really confided in Veronica about what happened with his father and stuff and what does happen, but she saw him whipping someone, so I think she knows kind of possibly what has been happening, and at least someone does, because I don't think Lily would have known that. I feel like, as he said, he's moving on and he's getting feelings for Veronica, and I think that's a completely different type of feeling than he's probably experienced, because he's forming an actual close bond with Veronica, it seems, which is I mean, maybe he had that with Lily, but I don't think he would have told her about what was happening. That's just me, anyway. But maybe she knew, because you can't really hide those bruises and stuff all the time, but I don't know. That's just, I guess, something that we'll have to wait and see about. Not much Wallace in this at all, apart from a brief little mention about the parents still dating, and him telling him that Eli broke into the Kane's house. And the whole thing is that Duncan is still missing, and that's still looking pretty sus too, so I guess we'll find out in the next 2 episodes about everything. Right now, I'm still thinking Duncan. I think. I know it's probably just them, like, planting that to make us think it's him, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, I don't know exactly who it is, and I said last episode the 3 theories that I had, that A, he did it and he's running away before people figure it out. 1, that he just didn't remember at all and he killed her. And 3 is that he knows more than he's letting on, and he took money out to avoid being killed himself by one of his parents or something like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm just going to say this, which is pretty a dead giveaway, so I can't be wrong. It's one of the Keyneses. It's the mom, it's the dad, it's the son. It's one of them. And that's all I think I'll leave it at, because I'm not very good at figuring it out, so I think I'll just revel in the whole Logan and Veronica thing for a bit longer and hope it all works out, but I feel like something's going to go wrong. Maybe not in this season, but definitely next season, if it doesn't this season. But until then, I will leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so you don't miss the rest of the series. And you can also check out some of my other content. So thanks so much again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!